What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Lil Yacht from UNLV. You wake me. Welcome to my podcast, the Be Real 23 podcast. And today, check it out. I bought something legendary in here for y'all today, man. I went all the way to Lafeyette, blew the horn a couple of times, saying and Big Boom knew what it was hitting for. What's happening, Boom, baby?
What's up, fam?
I'm
Shit,
coolin',
just in
I'm
the
coolin', dog. Say, bro, congratulations on your longevity, first of all.
thank you,
Congratulations
brother.
on being a pioneer, second of all. And congratulations
Same
on
to
being
you,
a legend, bro. You know what I'm
same
saying?
to you, my brother. Thank you,
I'm
thank
gonna
you,
give
bro.
you your flowers off the dump. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Big
deserve
bro.
it, bro. You deserve it.
Appreciate that, my
Check
brother.
it out, bro. Oh man, check it out. Hold on, Kyle. Let me handle this. Lil one walking in on me, bro. Look, check it out. Let the people know who is Big Boom, bro.
Shit, Big Boom, ain't one of the hardest Creole niggas coming from out there Southwest Louisiana, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything from across the bridge from Baton Rouge to Houston. You know what I'm saying? That's my section. You know what I'm saying?
Say that
One of the
thing.
hardest niggas, hardest niggas on the mic. You said it. I'm a legend with it. People tell me that. I'm a good brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm a community person. You know what I'm saying? A family man. You know what I'm saying? A real solid friend. A lot
Fact.
of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro. That's a great intro, that dog, for real. So if y'all don't know
Thank you.
now, if y'all didn't know then, y'all definitely got to know who is Big Boom right now. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
How many years have you been in the industry?
In the industry, bro, I really got my first taste of some bread in 2000. I've been fucking with it, you know what I'm saying, since I was 15 years old, you know what I'm saying? Long time. I dropped a couple of singles, you know what I'm saying? The group that I was with, a group called COD, a group called Southern Assault. We ain't really did nothing but some singles. But I mean, we were always was trying to figure this shit out, trying to get in the game, you know what I'm saying? We had little demos and shit, but then we fucked around, we used to fuck around in Texas a lot. So
Okay.
we found out like where them niggas like the Ghetto Boys and them was pressing their CDs and they albums up. So we put our little bread together, pressed a little CD, not a CD, a wax vinyl.
Right.
First time, it made a little noise just because it was some niggas from Louisiana, some of the first niggas from Louisiana with some wax, they respected it, but it wasn't really no banging shit.
Yeah.
And then like in 92, 93, we dropped another single called What Would You Do? And that was a time we were real heavy in the streets at that time, you know what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
had that pipeline, that I-10 pipeline was hot. So
Yeah.
we had that big bread at that time, and we had some real shit to talk about. So we had dropped a single called What Would You Do? And that bitch, it kind of was the door opener, but nigga was so tied up in the streets at that time, it was like it still wasn't believable, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
But by 2000 hit, I was between like 93, 97, 98. I'm fucking around, Lafeyette scene, Bobby Kanye and Troy D and all them, Dope D and them, giving me the mic at all the parties and shit. Then one day in 99, Bobby Kanye hit me up and say, nigga, it's time for you to record an album.
Word.
So I put an album together, man, and that we fuck with Houston more than we fuck with New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, with like a lot of the Houston producers and Houston artists at that time, early 2000. So I put like a Houston flavor type album together that did real good that week. And that's when I really touched the money and like, yeah,
Yeah.
in 20.
Bro?
Yeah.
Damn. That's what's up. So how many albums you got out so far?
Um, got like three really albums that I recorded that I really put out there. Paper Chase 2000 hit real hard. That was the first one that came out in 2000. And then we did an album called We Got Next. That's around the time we were fucking with you and Tech. We'd see y'all niggas every
Remember
weekend. We
that?
had dropped that take a picture and all that. But I had ended up catching a fucked up trafficking charge in Atlanta that just knocked me out the box
Okay.
for a few years, you know what I'm saying? And then we got this new album that's out right now that put some respect on it.
Put some respect on it, bro. Say that thing. Tell us about that, man.
Well, shit, to put
Who
the respect
produced
on
it?
it, came.
Who produced it?
We got our own producers, Mickey Guns on the track.
Okay.
Got Young Na and Mr. Fett. You know, Mr. Fett from Hub City that fuck with Cupid. One of Cupid
Okay.
main producers and shit. Yeah, we kept it homegrown on that.
All right. All right.
Ice Mike did a lot of the mixing and mastering for us, but as far as for producing, that's who did it.
That's what's up. And that's on all platforms right now.
Yeah, that's everywhere right now. And we
Yeah.
got the Trill mix version of the album coming out Tuesday. Dobie D remixed the whole album and shit. So
Yeah.
we got something in the touchdown.
Bro. Hey, bro, I've been knowing you since about late 92. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
always, one thing I always respected and saluted about you, you was always the same, dog. Like, never changed, period. You know what I'm saying?
I can't be myself. I can't be nothing else, y'all.
Gutter, serious. I'm talking about a real motherfucker, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I understand that because you're on my platform. But what was your upbringing like, man?
Man, my shit was mixed up, man. Like my shit real deep. That's why a lot of people kind of get confused about me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, my family, my bloodline is from a town called Eunice, Louisiana, right? But I was born in Long Beach, California. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So to a certain age, you know, to like 10, 11 years old, you know, we was going back and forth to California. My daddy was Stillers. Him and my mama get back together, whatever, whatever. But we were some country niggas with some city ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when a nigga landed in Eunice, immediately, you know what I'm saying, me and my brother started terrorizing and getting in trouble. So my daddy moved back from LA to Houston to try to tame us and shit. We got to Houston shit. It was just like LA shit.
Yeah.
We cutting up in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's a city.
Right.
So ended up coming back, and then you know when that crack shit hit real hard, you know, you come back this way on I-10, that motherfucking ounce that you paid 500 for in Houston, that bit 1,500.
Big fact.
You feel me? So I made it back over here quick. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's when I landed up here, and you know, and started really, really putting it down. But the three places that I live, the majority of my life is you know, LA, Houston, Lafeyette. But I've read all my stripes and shit. That shit started in Eunice. I can't
Okay.
take nothing from it. You been to Eunice, y'all.
Yeah,
You
you
and
in
Tech almost had
Louisiana.
to
Fucking right, nigga.
y'all y'all
Ain't
y'all
too
niggas
far
almost
from
had to shoot out.
Lafayette. We call all that Lafayette, man.
Yeah, that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? The three. We
Yeah.
call it the three. Not y'all
Bro.
three, but we call it 337.
Oh, top. Hey,
Remember you
how
and Tech
how
got
did you
into
get
it
off?
one night.
How did
Come
you
on.
get off into music? Like you played any instruments in the band or some shit?
Yeah, yeah. You know
Okay.
that nigga. Every black kid in the hood try to get to the motherfucking drums at school. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Every
Ah.
black kid try to get to the motherfucking drum.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in the band for a little while, and that's what really got me into the shit. You know,
Okay. Okay. Bro.
junior high. One of our school teachers was like, she come pull us out and pull us out the band program and put us in the drama shit, the drama program.
Uh.
So she had us just hauling equipment and shit, carrying shit, and then she come up with an idea like, she want y'all start performing on these little shows and shit. So she put on like a little putting on the his shit.
Right.
We did that. Everybody was doing that shit. You know, anybody could have went up there and act like they were singing a song, but
Uh.
she had a Christmas program where she gave us a grade to come up with some shit. And we wrote a Christmas rap. We had kind of bit off that B Street. Remember when Kumo did and then was that ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Remember you ever saw that street?
Uh.
We had kind of bit that and flipped that, you know, to our own little style and
Uh.
shit. And you know,
Bro.
once the female starts showing you some attention, shit, nigga,
That's it. That's it.
I
Yeah.
write all kinds of shit at that point.
Bro.
But that opened up the door for me. But what really got me into it, one of my brothers, my big brother, used to be a roadie with George Fisher. You remember Voice of the South, George Fisher?
Well, yep.
George Fisher, one of the niggas had 104.7 back in the days.
George Fisher. I remember the name like a month,
Yeah.
but I just can't remember the song.
Voice of the South, right?
Voice of, all right.
And my brother and them used to carry his equipment and shit, and he let my brother and them DJ.
Oh, all right.
So one of my brother partners put us on the mic one night, and bro, just the way that shit felt in the club, you know what I'm saying? We rapped off some IL beat. It was like, nigga, shit, this some shit I want to do. I want to DJ or be a MC, something, you know what I'm saying?
The love was found right there, huh?
Just like that. But you know, I was tripping on some shit, man. You know, listening to a lot of these niggas talk about that 50th year pop shit, and they be talking about the DJs playing in the projects in New York. Like that was just some New York shit.
Nah.
My nigga, we was all doing that shit.
For real, dog.
You know what I'm talking about? We used to think in our mind, we used to think like what we was doing was so far-fetched, like it couldn't happen because where we was at trying to do it.
Right.
But we were actually doing it at the time they was doing it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, niggas started fucking with them sound systems and shit, and everywhere they let us grab a mic, people just started knowing us, you know what I'm saying? Then I kind of started stepping out on my own, and people just kind of knew me because I took it real serious. My niggas was with it, but I really felt that shit. Like, I really want to do this shit. Yeah, that's what turned me out with the music.
All right. So how you and Two Throat met? And how long y'all been knowing each other?
I met Two Throat in 98. In 98, man, I was hustling real hard, and I was in Lafeyette fucking with Bobby Kanye and them like every weekend, Strawberries and all that shit was popping. Like, so I'm falling that bitch trying to figure out my own little way, like how I'm gonna get some shit popping in another section. I had BG booked. I say 97, 98. What year BG had went to jail? He went for like about a year or two. You remember that?
Around 90.
98.
98, yeah, 98. Yeah.
I had booked BG to come to that same club y'all came to in unit. And the nigga got locked up. So I had to find another group. I had to sold like 300 tickets. I wasn't finna get that money back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they had this little niggas from Lafeyette called Deep South Syndicate. Had a song called Ready to Make 'Em Swell. So I went to Troy D and Dover and was like, look, lean on that a little hard for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And he leaned on the record, you know what I'm saying, on the radio. And I took it to the clubs and made, you know, DJ kind of lean on it, and the record broke. So I ended up taking them niggas to the club and the show went off. The niggas went off.
Yeah, bro.
So the nigga asked me, was like, man, y'all, we need you to be our manager. So shit, I'm like, first thing in my head, nigga, them dollar signs hit like, nigga, I'm taking nigga Lake Charles, taking nigga Alexandra. I'm just thinking on like a money lick, but then I ended up really being a manager, like really being a part of the label.
Yeah.
And Two Throat was like a little hang around nigga. His cousin D Flat was one of the stars of the group. And Throat was like a little hang around nigga. And Throat would show up, bro, to all the rehearsals. They send a nigga to the store. He was, you know, he was down. And Throat them dressed at 4 fucking posts, ready to go. Limousine pull up. The group got the whole hood in the car. They tell him he can't go. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga been down, you know what I'm saying? So I look at that nigga, I'm like, man, you know how to drive? Nigga said, yeah. I said, bitch, I know you lying, but look, I threw him the keys to the car. And I say, follow that motherfucking limousine. Every time them lights hit up, bitch, hit the brakes. They were like 17, 18 years old. And came, had that little experience. I had a show the next day in Appaloosa. Shit, that nigga was there at 12 o'clock. OG, you need some help? Need some help, big dog? Like, so I was like, look, I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna put you to work. But then I found out he was fucking with one of my little niggas in the streets, fucking with that wet and shit. I caught him down bad one time. He was clicked up.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, I can't fuck with you like that if you're a liability, bro. You're liable to make a mistake. I said, you stay off that dope, nigga, I'm gonna give you a career.
Right.
Took that nigga to Texas for about 3 weeks, had him detox, you know what I'm saying? And been rocking with me ever since.
That's what's up, boy. That's a hell of a story, up, boy.
Yeah, my
Damn,
little brother, man,
huh,
fuck with that
bro?
nigga.
That's
We was
that's
gonna
some
come
real
out
shit,
like
up,
some
boy.
we was gonna come out on like some Dr. Dre Snoop Dogg shit, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was popping real heavy in the streets and with the music, you know, it was my time.
Yeah,
Everybody knew Big Boom, and then I was gonna come out with the Big Boom shit first and then introduce them.
yeah,
But then my mama, you know, she say, man, you know, life's short. You know, if he with you now, give him a shot now. You never know what's gonna happen. That
right.
ain't promise.
Ooh, bro.
So that's when we formed Big Boom and Two Throw.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
man. Y'all,
always
y'all,
was Big.
y'all a hell of a duo, dog. I always did like y'all boys.
Oh
Do
yeah,
y'all
fucking.
thing, man.
We
Two
used to do a
different
lot of
styles,
shows
and
with
both
y'all,
of y'all
boy.
niggas got hype like a motherfucker. You heard me?
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
For real.
Shit, learn from y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas
Yeah,
legendary.
I was gonna ask you, did you come in the game as a CEO or a rapper? But sound seemed like you kind of answered in so many different ways.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I'm gonna give you another story. How, like around the time I met y'all, we had a relationship with Baby too,
Mm-hmm.
same way y'all did. You know what I'm saying? Cause we're one of the first niggas that was really pressing up our own shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a show in Opelousas one night. And Baby and Slim came to that bitch. They came with Tim Smooth, and Baby was fresh out the pen. And if the story is correct, you know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. He was fresh out, but that's when I first met him and Slim.
Okay.
They was
What
in
year
that
was
bitch,
that?
and then what? 93, 92, 93.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
By 93, yeah.
All right.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
90.
32.
Like in 92. I think around 92.
That's when he came on.
I think because when we got there, I mean, Six and Barone came out in '93, but Another Bitch came out in '92, and that's when we actually met him in '92. So
Yeah,
I
so it
know
had to be around.
he had done a bid, but I'm thinking that's when he came home in '92 when he done that bid. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
this who was popping at the time. It was Bust Down, MC Thick, Tim Smooth, and 3-9 Posse.
Yeah, yeah.
And us. That could have been 91, finna be 92. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
We had that song, What Would You Do? That was popping. Nigga like, bro, who is that? And they
Mm-hmm.
introduced us to him. Nigga was like, man, you need to fuck with us, nigga. You know how Baby always was fly. Nigga, I got $1 million, nigga. We gonna do this.
Yeah,
And in my mind, I'm like, nigga got $1 million, but I ain't never heard of this nigga before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
nigga, we trying to get down with Ruthless or motherfucking Def Jam or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not really understanding the size of that independent shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So we end up going to Dallas, fucking with a nigga named Josie J and the DOC before they started Death Row. They was trying to do their own shit when they had grabbed the convicts. They had Daz up there, they had Rage,
Mm-hmm.
and they brought us Dallas and Josie J. We up in the hotel for like 2-3 days, and nigga don't even they got murked. The nigga with the bread. Our partner Sam Rounder fucking with Duck and them at remember Duck at the Leaves
Nah.
with MC Thick.
Oh, Duck.
Nigga, yeah, nigga named Duck. And a nigga named Sam Rounder that used to manage us hit us on the phone and was like, bro, the nigga Baby want to talk to y'all. Nigga said, come to New Orleans, nigga, let's do this shit. So we get down there. And we fucking with Rolling and Goldfingers. You was there when
That
Rolling
was
and
before our
Goldfingers
time.
was there?
We got there. They was out the door when we was coming in there. So that's how I know y'all.
All
That was
right.
before our time.
Yeah. Right. I remember y'all used to come up there. Y'all was in the
Yeah,
making.
we was
Y'all
right
was in
in
the
there. We
making.
was in the mix. We was in the
But
mix, but
yeah.
like probably when y'all met Goldfinger, we probably didn't meet him at that time. Right after that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what it was when Rolling and Goldfinger was out the door, they had one more nigga that fucked with them before Fresh, before Manufactured. I remember this DJ nigga name. He fucking with PMW and MC Heavy and them nigga did them nigga tracks or whatever. But that around that time though. But we get to New Orleans, nigga, and we go to the studio with Baby and Goldfingers and Rollin', and we drop some shit. And Baby brought the contracts in the house, and I looked at the contract. I was like, "What this mean? What that mean?" He said, "Man, bring that to your lawyer."
Yeah.
I said, "That's for sure. That's for sure." So the next night we in the crib chilling. Nigga come wake us up. They got about 30 niggas in the house. I'm like, whoa, them niggas trying to pull off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About 30 niggas. The house in the east by the mall. I think it was off Crowder Road or something.
Down the drive.
Down, yeah. When the nigga left, let me jog your memory. The nigga had candy blue Volvo with the white interior. Nigga had a red Ford Taurus with the white interior and a little Root Beer Maxima. You heard me?
Uh-huh.
We in that bitch. We the one, see them Texas plates, they call that bubblegum blue car with the Texas plates, that was us. With the white top, we used to roll around them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Nigga thought we was from Unis, you know?
Gotcha.
But nigga coming in that bitch, we let him hear the song. And you know, Baby always been about his hood. He was like, "What y'all think about that?" And about 6, 7 of them niggas was like, "Man, that's them niggas jam." But then you got gangster, all them niggas, man, them niggas not from New Orleans though, bro. Them niggas not from New Orleans. So right then and there, I'm like, I respect that.
Yeah.
Y'all put y'all hood on, you know what I'm saying? I respect that. So Baby was like, "Man, y'all can hang around and give y'all each $10,000. I'm like, "Man, I'm making $10,000 a week.
Bro.
Fuck, I'm gonna come over here for $10,000. You know what I'm saying?" But that was one of the missed opportunities. But I fucked with them niggas a few times where I could have got on. It was just I always had that mentality like I gotta do this shit myself.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, sometimes I sit and think maybe we fucked up when we left. Maybe we didn't. But I always know, and still to this day, I always wanted to be my own boss, man. I always wanted to do
that's
that.
The plan.
I want to move how I move, when I move, how I want to move. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a part of us. I know it's a big part of me deciding and helping my group decide to leave, man. We felt it was time. We knew enough, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for real.
Y'all niggas had them hits. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all was very, very influential. And this is the fucked up part. Me and you share this same shit. You know? Pioneers never get the money, my nigga.
Right.
The nigga who laid the road down don't never get the money. It's always the other nigga that come roll on top of that bitch after you done put it down, my nigga.
That's
Man,
y'all
niggas see a lot of times. I'm telling you, bro. Cause look, when we took Heavy and PMW, out of New Orleans and brought them niggas down here to do them shows, them niggas couldn't believe that niggas this far was listening to their shit. So like, I know enough niggas from New Orleans to understand that mentality that nigga used to have before Katrina.
Yeah.
If that shit was Gulfport, Mississippi, or Baton Rouge, or Lafeyette, that was it. Them niggas not going no further than that, man.
Nah.
Them niggas don't realize that them niggas gonna fuck around in that little.
Fucking right. Fucking right.
Some industry shit at that with that iron and all that shit, but way before that, dog. That motherfucking we used to be in motherfucking Strawberries and that Eddie Ball come on, nigga. That shit was just as big as Straight Out of Compton.
We had a show with Tupac and Strawberries. That bitch was off the chain.
I was there.
You know? Bro.
I was there.
So how do it feel being a legend, Boom?
Man, when you're a real legend, bro, you don't even feel that shit because you living it.
Bro.
I feel like how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit don't matter. That's why we ain't no stars, because we don't know how to act. We gave too much realness to the world. Yeah. We ain't give them that fake shit. We ain't give them that image. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me tell you what niggas like me, you fucked up. We ain't realize how much show business it was. See,
yeah, bro.
cold as we was mentally,
Mm-hmm.
we still got suckered on the cool to
Yeah.
believe that this rap shit was real and your real personality could have made you a star. This shit
Bro.
WWE, my nigga.
Facts.
This shit all full of characters, and we didn't play that character role. If we'd have act like some stars and would have been bullshit, we'd be bigger than what we are.
Bro.
But you see, we live in it, dude. And that's what makes you a legend, is authentic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna forever know who Lil Yah is, who Big Boom is. We might not ever get what we need out the game, but a motherfucker know who we are.
That's why it's the picture froze or whatever, but I was coming to the last question anyway, dude. Check it out. They can still hear me. I hope, and you can still hear me too, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So this your last question, dog. I wanted to know your ultimate goal in life. Now that you've accomplished everything you wanted with the music industry or whatever, what's your ultimate goal in life, man?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. This right hand of God. I'm functioning with the music at this point. What I've done in the music, I maybe gave that shit 60%. I ain't did my best work yet, my nigga. And I ain't
Say
talking
that
about,
again.
you heard me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I ain't did my best shit yet. You see, I'm on that producing level now.
Right.
I'm still fucking with it, you know. Nigga make all kind of excuse when a nigga the shit. Or nigga too old. Or nigga you had your time. Or
Yeah.
you gotta look like this. You got to look like that. You
Fuck
know,
that.
nigga gonna make excuses to try to box you out of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you trying to be an artist. But I'm at this point right now, the shit that I got in my head, the shit that I got in my heart, I'm gonna funnel that shit into some other artists. Man, I'm gonna be doing this shit till I die.
Say that. I feel the same way. I ain't got a reason to retire.
Right. Somebody gonna hit.
Yep.
Somebody, one of them gonna hit, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay consistent with it, you know what I'm saying? And just get with the right people and build that network back up.
Right, right.
I don't feel like, you know, I did my best work, man. And my ultimate goal, bro, in life, my nigga, I just want to raise my kids, bro. Let me tell you something. I got 3 kids, man. If I could get them all, I got 2 teenagers. I got a grown daughter that's doing well, and I got 2 teenage boys. Once I see them niggas up making their own money, my nigga, I could die right after.
Say that then. Bro.
Real
Say
tough.
that then. Man, it was a pleasure having you on my show, dog. It's always number love when I fuck with you. You heard me? Say,
Man,
dog, tell the people where they can find you. Boom.
man, you can find me on Instagram, Big Boom, Big Business. You can find me on Facebook, Kevin Caesar. You can Google Big Boom and Two Throw. You can go on all music platforms right now and just put BIGBOOM and all our shit going. That I'm working with. 6 songs on that bitch. You can go to YouTube, our YouTube channel, Big Business Records. Go check out the videos. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Still active around this
Bro.
bitch. Got
And for booking,
a young people.
leave a number for him, man.
Yeah, for booking, man, you can hit me up at 346-349-6305. It's 346-349-6305. And go pull up this female artist that we got circulating right now called Coke Bottle Sean. Got a song called No Broke Niggas. We went through there with Sets 45 at this little showcase.
Yeah.
And all the DJs liked it. They fucked with it. So we're gonna put that, put our best foot forward with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to getting back, man. Moving around in the city with some good people. You know what I'm saying? What I know, everything go full circle, man. Shit might look funny right now,
That's
but it's just
right.
gonna go right back to how it used to be. You know what I mean?
Bro.
We just
Shit, bro,
gotta
may
just
God
make.
continue to bless you, man. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, dog. Thanks, bro. Once again, man.
Let me ask you this, bro. When
What's that?
how long is gonna be before brother get back?
Oh man, he just had a setback on a parole out there in Rochelle, Texas. So
Okay.
they about to start their paroles now, go up, check go up. He's supposed to go up beginning of September. So once they, put him up, hopefully he make it this time, man. So
Man,
I'm
hopefully.
expecting big things this time, bro. And I
Yeah, and then
held out on that because I want a UNLV record with you. You know what I'm saying? Not just a little yacht record. You know what I'm saying?
definitely. I got the record already laid out, bro. I'm gonna wait on you, bro. You know,
All
we
right.
good. Ain't no
Say
rush.
that then.
But love, bro. It was an honor, bro, and a pleasure.
Off top. Appreciate you.
Stay up.
Boom. Have a good one, dog.
You too, brother. Stay up.
One. Yeah.